Oops. Hey! Yummy. Ah.
This is Dr. Keith Witt, the therapist in the wild, here to talk to you about treating your teenagers with respect. Why? Because if you treat your teenagers with contempt, you lose them. And if you're a fucking hypocrite, you lose them. Teenagers their minds are exploding, not fully mature, they're really sensitive to bullshit, really sensitive to people being respectful and not respectful. And if you don't have that relationship with your teenagers, if they don't seek out mature wisdom, they're going to be raised by other teenagers. Yeah, great. Other teenagers raising your teenager. Think about that. Hey, man, you know, when there's nobody else on the road like this, you put it down and you see if you can get rubber. Oh yeah, that's really a great idea to do on some residential street. Me and my friend almost killed a couple of kids doing that once. Nobody told me not to do that. Or here's another thing. You know, when you get drunk, you take shots. And if you take 4 or 5 shots, put a little fruit juice in it, it doesn't feel so bad going down. Oh, really? Oh, let me try it. Okay, you got to be really careful. Don't drink more than a half pint at a time. People have been killed doing this. This is teenagers raising teenagers. So what you do with your teenager is, as an adult, is you say, look, what do you think is right? Well, I think this is right. What do you think is the right amount to drink? 4 shots. 4 shots, really? What happens to you when you drink 4 shots? Oh, I throw up. So let me see. 4 shots, throw up is the right amount. Really? Well, maybe 3 shots. Okay. See, that's a dialectic. Now we're having a conversation. Same way about study. Okay, he's a 15-year-old. I'm not going to study. You have to study. Well, she's 15. In most cultures, he has a family by now. We have to have a conversation about what you want to do with school. If you want to go to school and fail, let's think of something else. Well, I don't want to fail. Well, what do you want to do? See, we have a dialogue. Okay? We don't have me trying to kick your ass and a 15-year-old going, don't kick my ass. Something that happens with teenagers, if you're a father and you bully your son, spank him, hit him with sticks, all that kind of crap, you know what usually happens around 16 or 17? That kid will kick your ass. That's what happened with Clinton. His stepfather was all physically abusive. What did he do at 17 or 18? Backed him down. I've heard story after story about that. So dads, be kind and respectful to your boys. What happens to your girls if you treat them like shit and you repress them? At some point, they burst out. They're f***ing everybody. They're drinking stuff all over the place, and they're lying to you about it. We don't want to do that, so we start a conversation. Who are you? What do you like? What's fun for you? Oh, I like this, like that. Oh, is that healthy? Is that not healthy? That kind of stuff. That kind of relationship creates more maturity and wisdom. You treat them with contempt, you try to over-control them, you drive them into self-destructive behavior. Priceless advice from Dr. Keith Witt, the therapist in the wild.